Excited to see what else is going to happen in Ragnarok. That was one hell of an opening. Freaking meeting Odin and fighting Thor. I love the loading screen thing.
Over here! Sindri! As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long! How you've grown!
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
It's been so long. I know you've been helping him.
After you, my friends.
You're in trouble. I didn't do a sound check. I apologize. Test 1, 2. Sounds good to me. Heck yeah, let's go.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there.
Aw. That's nice. We do need a safe place to stay. Gonna run around the tree and pretend that it's not a loading screen. Wait, did I miss my turn? Oh, no, there it is. Heck yeah.
As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Ooh.
It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray.
Sindri's house.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
What is this tree called? It's the tree to all the realms. I can't remember.
Come in. Come in. Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is he anyway?
That is my son.
Well, what in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like... that. I blame you. Well, come on then. Let's get him something that fits at least.
He's just getting older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Hell yeah.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Craft and upgrade armor, weapon, attachments, resources, item shop, services, bottom that bar. Okay. Shields available. Brock has enough materials to forge a new shield.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
Interesting. Shield customization. A shield for high risk and high reward parries. A shield fit for absorbing attacks and striking back. Okay. I don't see a difference in stat wise. Just what it says. And I kind of like the idea of parrying. I really like, unlike with I feel Dark Souls, this is actually doable by me. Yeah. Let's do that. It'll do for now. A shield crafted for warrior focused on their foe's intentions, not for the faint of heart. And, ooh, I don't have any slag deposits. Kratos. Ability to block is restored. Now it's time to get Atreus some new armor. Ooh. Tab over to the armor. Companion armor.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller,
Ooh, craftable
best
equipment.
make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
Yeah. Indicated with the hammer icon in the list. Craft Atreus new armor now. I got some armor with them because the day one launch edition. Oh, I need to download it. Never mind. Armor crafted with care by the legendary Holder brothers, said to be one of their finest works. Nice. Okay. Ooh, okay, we can get started on some better armor for us as well. Let's see. Husk girdle. What are we wearing? Fighter's pauldron of might. Vider's bracers of might. Okay. And then fortified husk girdle. I think I'll do this. Okay, because that does a little bit of strength and a little bit of defense. And then... oh, I see. We could just up the ones we currently have as well instead of making new ones. That would do 11 plus 3. That would do plus 4. Increases their strength, increases defense. The exterior armor was built to endure Fimble Winter. But... oh, I see. That'll become a plus 3. It starts off at 0. I think I'll do the husk arms. Because again... and since those start off giving something, it'd be better. Because yeah, then they upgrade. Okay. Fighter's belt. Vidar's pauldron, and then husk. Cool.
Found some items you left behind. Tossed them in the chest.
Soft set the chest filled with.
What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Ooh, cool. Talk to Sindri. Okay. They're gonna collect the lost items. Did I leave anything?
Great, Sindri.
Forged iron and hack
all
silver.
yourself?
Not a lot. I was pretty good at remembering everything. Okay, let's see. Is there anything I can upgrade?
Looks like Fimble Winter's been hard on her. Give her here.
Ooh.
She's overdue.
Upgrade love
for
iron
some
and axe, successful stats and damage increase. Nice, nice. That always like my favorite go-to. Okay, the Furious Maul. Can't upgrade that. I need Chaos Flame to upgrade that. Frozen Flame for that. And slag deposits. Okay, they're still upgrading our other shield. Or repairing it.
No refunds.
Gotcha. Okay, we need to talk to Sindri. I was thinking about something. I can't remember. This is a room of darkness. It looks like a freaking hobbit door.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Stairs will not support me. Okay, so I definitely want to go up here. What do we got here?
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
That's what I was trying to say. I want that. I want that as a freaking stream alert. No, I do not want a snack. I love it. The devs are obviously aware of fans' love of hearing Kratos say things that do not sound like real.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Oh, your bedroom is the pantry. That's cool. True. Wait, where's mine then? Mine is over here. Ah, we have separate rooms. Okay. Well, that'll be a nice change for the kid. Must be hard growing up in a one-bedroom cabin. I like that view. I guess it doesn't really matter considering that their life is mostly spent outdoors. Okay.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
Azure Vulgarian? Oh, no more dialogue, I guess. Okay. Bulgarian. All right. Well, let's start this up with Sindri. Anything else I need to check out?
Everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's good, Sindri. Thanks for the rooms. Skills. Anything we need to... Okay, extinguishing flames. Axe melee attacks against burning enemies deal bonus damage. Ooh. Hell yeah. Knock off the rust. Sweet. Well, evading, hold left joystick forward and press R1 to perform a quick spinning double dash. Ooh, I like that. I don't think I can afford anything else because I am poor now. Yeah, everything else is pretty expansive. Ah, that's okay though. These are a lot of fun. Ooh, I could purchase this though. Blades, melee attacks against frosted enemies deal bonus damage. Heck yeah, okay. Get those purchased and upgraded. And then Atreus, do you got anything, buddy? Ooh, Atreus draws enemy aggression when Kratos is under pressure. Ooh, yes. I like that. There we go, guys. All right, Sindri, what have you found?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. We'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da.
What is that?
Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you, You just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Durlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
Oh, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Durlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
All right. Hell yeah, let's meet him.
You hear that?
No.
Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
Whoa. Oh, there's no way to get down there. Dang. Okay. Go say hi to dragons. There was like friendly. Oh my gosh, what are you? You little shroom man. Look at a little shroom guy. Holy crap. Hell yeah. All right. Definitely get easily distracted.
Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh! Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Are you hurting him?
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it.
Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming.
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess it takes a joke, you old goat.
You better not have blinded my head.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
Oh.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on. Let me show you how it works.
Give me a flashlight, or else.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate.
Oh.
That's Midgard in the middle. I know you're not going back there anytime soon.
Yggdrasil realm seeds unlock access to new mystic gateways, shine the light, and they're still on Svartalfheim. Oh, that's cool. All right. Here we are. Press X while hovering over the wetlands mystic gateway to travel to Svartalfheim. Right, I gotta hold the button.
This should take
Here
you
we
to the
go.
wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Durlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience, eh.
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist.
Ugh,
And
don't
the
use that
river
word.
everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck.
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck.
What are the Grim?
Whoa. Do you feel
Just
that?
for Tyr.
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm.
Oh.
We can probably use his boat. If I can just get it free.
Saw you.
Careful, lad.
Ah!
Whoa!
Why are these things so fast?
Ow.
To the right, to the left.
Nista!
Behind you, brother.
Thanks, Mimir. Come here, you little lizard gecko beasties. Oop, didn't mean to do that. Oop. Sorry, Trace.
Nista!
More? Holy crap.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Heck yeah. Man, beastie little the guys, aren't they? Pack a little bit of a sting. They're fast, too. So did they say we're going towards a freaking town or a city? What did that? Destruction.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
Well, I'm sure we'll need this later. Okay. Be interesting if we're really going to a city full of people.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curved that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Obviously
Eyes
not.
on the water. There are resources.
Or he did and she didn't answer. Ooh, rawhide, hell yeah.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
From the sounds of it and that dream we saw, it seems like they spent time together hunting and fishing. Are you hostile like the other ones? Nah, you're chill. Okay, cool. Good lizards. Place is nice. Nice change from all that snow. Alright, we'll check this side of the river as well. Might be another chest or more resources. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's see how fast we can go. Hopefully we'll get Mimir to... We'll trigger more storytelling.
Did you see that over there?
Uh-oh. Yeah, there's more of them over there. What was this? Like a water gate? wonder if there's like what's it called when there's like, oh wait, did I, oh okay, I was like, did I move too fast through that patch? I wonder if there is like volcano action going on here, because it looks like there's some steam. Might be a location for hot spring type stuff.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Oh yeah, we got freaking geysers.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Okay, yeah. Sulfur, I'm guessing.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Do we wait?
If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second.
I get you, I get you. Clever, clever. I like that. Ooh. All right, okay. BFR. There's the F. Okay, that's not an Odin bird. I was about to like, die, parrot! No. Okay, there's B. There's F. R. Let's see, where would you be? I wonder if I need to go up there. Oops, did that wrong. Ah! Okay. Okay, so you, and you. Hell yeah. Wait. They just break automatically? I was expecting the turning puzzle. Ooh, my gosh. If they break, that's going to be a hell of a lot easier.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Raid Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with.
Cool. Raidmar is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. Dang, okay.
Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Ah, cool. More collectibles for the Dwarf Brothers. Atreus, you're a better wall than blocking my way. Whatever. I don't know what I was trying to say. Okay, what is our upgrade? Ooh, an apple? Hidden apple. Collect enough hidden apples, Maxima's health increased. Heck yeah. Ooh, that's a good chunk. I like it. All right.
Think that's sturdy enough to climb?
Aye. Good old Dwarven craftsmanship.
Falls apart. Falls apart.
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Well, he wasn't a friend to Odin.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
I mean, yeah, this. Uh-oh. I'm angry. Die, lizard men. My gosh, you're ugly. What the heck are you? Oh, Grim. Alright, let's see how this works. Oh, it's so brutal. Oh, there's more. Dauntless Shield. Tap L1 at the last second to parry an attack and apply stun. There we go. There we go. I was about to ask, I was like, wait, is there not a blades of... Go, let's go. Yeah, I gotta do more on... Gotta work on that timing. There we go. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, for a second there, I didn't know if there was a Chaos Blades execution or not. There's a lot that I'm like trying to remember. Was like, was this already in the game, and I'm just not remembering? No, I don't want to do that. I want this. Either way, cool. I like the executions. That was one of the reasons I really liked Gears of War. Well, besides the fact that it had like cover-based combat, I really like that as well.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
And then we also got that way over there. I want to check to see if there's treasure.
Oh, there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
I hope, for his sake, that Kratos isn't one who isn't prone to gas.
Oh, wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Okay. Feel like that was a little bit of a dig, but okay. I don't know if he was being sarcastic or quite literal. Whatever. Ooh, chest. Yes. All right, what are you? All right, more forged iron. Cool. Let's see. Any of your spies, Odin? Okay, cool. Wonder if we still have access to the spirit attacks that were connected with Atreus as well. Those were always good for like tight spots and then clearing out like large groups of enemies.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Interesting.
Think we can fit under that bridge?
Guess we'll have to. Jeez. Hope no one's claustrophobic. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, a drink from the Dew of the World tree brings lasting benefits. Runic permanently increased by 2. Ooh. Didn't I see... Oh, I walked right... I walked. paddled right by it. Okay, is there... Where's the port? Yeah. Ah, these things again.
Nista!
Okay.
Behind you, brother!
Oop, I'm forgetting my abilities. There we go. Okay. Right. I'll play for like a couple days and I forget how everything works. There we go. Oh. What do we got there? Oh, thank you. Ooh, good. I don't like being at less than half health. Any more ravens? Doesn't look like it.
Father, there.
Oh. Ooh. Dang. Nice eye, Atreus. Good grief. I missed that completely. Ooh, good. More rawhide. All right. And back down.
Find anything good up there?
Yeah, some materials. I'm not going to tell you that, of course. Wait. Oh, I can't freeze this? Can't freeze that and walk across? That seems so convenient, though. Okay. There must be another, dock up ahead. Oh my gosh, it's just right over here. Uh-oh. Oh.
Right side! Farther!
Ooh, crap.
Behind you! Incoming!
Behind you! Look out!
Get rid of those freaking lizards. The smaller ones. Take a swim. Wonder if there's an item that increases the drop of healing crystals.
Did they cap those geysers?
Apparently.
I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
Need more pressure. Okay, there's got to be a valve somewhere. That was cool. I don't know. That was cool. Oh my gosh. Good grief. Some of these combos are
things are everywhere.
super cool. Okay, put that away. Summon Max. There we go. Oh, it's cool. I like it. Really fun. Oh. You want me to... Makes it easier for you? Oh. Huh. How do I...
Okay, you froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Oh. Oh. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm doing this wrong. All right, I need to get high up. There we go.
Yes. Wheels moving and the gates coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
Cool, cool. Ah, man, now I'm trying to think of like ways.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Who would know? But still, I feel like his mom definitely had a plan for him, and there is some sort of like destiny or something going on here. Okay, that seems like the way to go. This seems like more treasure. I want to try to explore as much as we can first. But yeah, now I'm like excited to think of like how many different combinations can I do with like axe blades, like switching between, because that's super fun. Nice.
This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
Oh, good, because, you know, I usually miss things. Yeah, that's, I'm not super good at remembering, like, button combinations. That's why I'm not very good at, like, games like Tekken. What is this? I wasted that. Die, you little lizard. Gosh dang. Ooh, gold chest, give me power. Deadly obsidian handles. Handles that feed the chaos that resides in blades themselves. Felling a foe feeds the Spartan rage. Ooh. Let's see, what do we got? Is it better? Yeah. The original steel handles with blades chaos, familiar and reliable. Yeah, but they don't give me they don't give me anything. So yeah. I like it, I like it, I like it. And I don't have anything else to equip that to. Ah, okay. Here's the old familiar puzzle. So there's one turny wheel. Well, so much for those dwarves. Atreus, what does this say?
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Oh. We know things now. Careful traveler, this road leads to Novalir. Sure, but too does it lead to dangerous beyond mentioned. I can't read. If you give a damn about your own safety, you'll find an alternate route to the City of Iron. Should you succeed, find me so I can spread the word of whichever route you took that didn't end with getting your skin peeled off your body by something hungry and pissed off. Derlin. I want to read some of the lore because I do like it, but I think a majority of it I'll probably...
Right side, corner.
Whoop. I think the majority of the fucking fight.
Watch your right.
Ranged combat.
Nista.
There you go. The majority of I'll probably just read offline when I'm like grinding for parts, or weapon parts, or XP. Just because sometimes it gets kind of hard, like reading a bunch of stuff on stream.
Bring it to the wall. You gotta knock it down.
Okay, that did hit. I don't like the fact that you dodged my attack. I need that dash spin. That'd be super useful. Especially when enemies are like right next to each other like that. Okay, so... Oh great, I can't see anything because of the stupid geyser. Okay, so that's a... What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Spinning runes, chest locked, find 3 spin. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so that one's good. B and N are what we need. Okay, so this one isn't a timed one at least. Hey, come here. I thought I hit you. There we go. Give me some stuff. Give me some stuff. Oh, Atreus, don't be right there. Okay. Oh, that got me a whole lot of nothing. Okay, B and N. B and N. There's another one. Right here? Yeah. Wait, what are you? Man, my aim is off. Okay, that's B, and then I need an N somewhere. Where's N? One. Oh, it's somewhere. Is it over here? Ah, right there. My aim is garbage. There we go. All right, what do we got? More health? Oh no. Rage increased. Horns of Bloodmead. I
That's
like it.
everything here. Want to get going?
Yeah. No health stones. Yeah, either an ability that increases the drop of health stones or crystals, or ooh, how did I miss you? Shattered Rune, unique resource. That's freaking cool. Or one that just allows us to heal ourselves. Because I kind of like that. I like having an ability that like regenerates health somehow, because I have a lot of tendencies to mess up, and I just like having that backup to be like, oh, okay, you're fine.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Yeah, it's like old times.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Okay, it looks like we can park it here, but is there two sides? No. Okay, cool. Yeah, but gotta get an extension thing for this. Oh, hi. Oh, you're hostile like the rest, probably. Kratos has got to know, like, Atreus.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
Nista! It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Oh, okay. I'm the one who needs to hit it, I guess.
You did it! Let's see what it drops.
Feel a little bit bad about that. Thing was kind of cute. Slag deposits. Ooh. Got a rune, rawhide, lots of stuff.
Father, up there.
Heck yeah. But he's got to know, like, keep mixing my thoughts. Gotta have an inclination, like, his son is going to want to complete his mom's work, especially since he feels it's his destiny, his purpose. And probably also that that's one way of him being close to his mom, I guess?
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Like, regardless of what he says, that's what he's planning.
Look! There's a chain we can pull up there.
Oh, sweet. I'll just take that off your hands.
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
There you go. Okay, that's one down. Easy peasy. Get that now. Right. Ah, biscuits. Ah, I got poisoned. Where are you? Where the heck is he?
Left flank, poison!
Oh. Oh, okay. Good teamwork. Atreus definitely
Think you can
delivers
uncover
way
that
stronger
geyser from
punch. I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Oh. I was at the wrong angle. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's fine. Okay. I need to get up here. Ooh. No. Put away those. Draw that out. Make that do that thing.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
But then I need to drop that.
Hey, nice one.
Yay! I did it.
Can you see anything from that block?
Can I not get up here? Which way? Oh! It's an elevator! Oh, that's cool!
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
A story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavassier. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand, her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl who is more than she seemeth, who will rescue her people and slay these behemoths? The sunrise of nothing. That's Horizon Zero Dawn. That sounds like they're referencing that. That's cool. I hope they're referencing that. At least that sounds like it to me. Any more treasure? Sweet.
Lad,
Well done.
if I may, what exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
But if we do find him, that's another god of war.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Man, this game looks pretty.
Atreus, look ahead.
Ooh.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Dwarves! Hello, friends. We have come in peace.
Hey, dwarves!
That's what I said.
Oh. They're, running away.
Yep. Definitely looks that way.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my
chickens.
body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How'd that for us, though?
They are scared.
Uh-oh.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Ah, this place is beautiful, though. Can we be friends? I hope we don't have to fight them. Cool.
Hey, could we talk to you
We don't
for...
want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own. And hope they let us in.
The buildings here really are incredible.
The detail in the woodwork is quite extraordinary.
What is this?
Nista.
Huh. Okay. I must need something new to get through that. Hello? To be fair, if Kratos came to my village, I think I would hide too.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Ugh. Yeah. From the stories we've been told, he likes people to fear him.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
What the heck? Ooh, shiny stuff. Lots of shiny stuff. I'm gonna take this.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Oh.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain material. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew.
Ooh, okay.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Skialfa.
Yaffa.
Skialfa.
Yaffa. Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Nidavellir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
Ow. Okay. I'm slightly upset. Sorry about your pumpkins.
Okay, so, Durlin,
Oh, the chicken survived. Yay.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
You know what? I prefer your brother. Jerk. How dare you? Although, thank you for the new item.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Oof. Stupid fear-mongering, eye-patch-wearing jerk. Wonder if he has any of his ravens here. Yep.
One less feathery spy.
That's better. Too bad. I was hoping to, like, see, like, people interacting and stuff. Like a city. I was excited for that. That's too sad. That's too bad. Cool. Alright, another poem.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
Being a fictional poem by Cavassier, master of all poets. The armies assembled, 9 warriors strong, well rested and fed, for the war would be long. The orb in the air and the branches in hand. A swing, a collision. The spectators stand. For 9 nights and 9 days, they fight without rest, running, then waiting to prove themselves best, until finally, mercifully, the army does rout. One army triumphant, the other struck out. I don't know. Large society ground orb. The performance. I don't know what that one's about. Maybe that it's just a coincidence that it sounds like the first one was Horizon. Either way, it's cool. Okay. Sewer it is, I guess. Yeah, we went that way. Should we upgrade anything?
At your service.
Resurrection stones. Kratos can now purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab of the Halter Brothers shop. These one stones can revive Kratos from death as long as he is not alone. Oh, first one's free? Cool. And can only have one.
Till we meet again.
Anything else I can do? Things left behind. Sell all artifacts. I guess if they're there to sell.
Nothing appeals to you?
Nah, not right now. Did I? Oh. You know what? Hope this isn't important to you, Sindri. Excellent. All right, into the sewer.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. Blair's clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion.
Cool.
Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less subtle means of resistance.
That's freaking cool. What are these bugs? Freaking Zelda? I need to collect bugs or something? Ooh, gimme.
Right
Whoa!
side!
There we go. I prefer them to the zombies. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see. How do I... No, I think you're fine. I'm not going to attack you. Is this an opening? I don't know if there's a way to get to that chest. Ugh. Oh, they got catapults? Well, that's cool. Oh, unless they're construction cranes. You know what? Actually, they kind of look like construction cranes. They're lifting objects and stuff. I'd imagine it'd probably... Oh. Wait, is this back through the sewer? Yeah, never mind. I don't want to go here. I don't want to go here. I came from there. What am I doing? I don't know.
Wow. Sindri wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity.
Not sure which the go is though. Oh. That usually
looks
implies the right way.
promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Well, everyone really cleared out. What? Atreus? What happened? Did the game just glitch? The dwarves are now claiming to find Erlen, we must find someone who will speak to us. I mean, this guy's not running. Oh no, what's going on here? Wait, can I sit down? Atreus, what's happening? The game, oh no. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop playing? Can you stop shaking your head? Ooh, pie. Oh, it's like a meat pie. Never mind. I don't know what happened. I guess we'll come back. Atreus? Where the heck did my kid go? Atreus? Oh no. Let's just try we'll just try that and we'll load. We'll just reload the area. We'll reload the area. They'll fix it. I think I was supposed to talk to that guy. His name. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again.
I think that's him.
Okay, yeah, that was glitchy. Ooh. Hello?
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
The head's mess. Huh.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Service of Asgard. Side quest. Shut down the mining rigs. Is it your fault, Mimir? Alright, let's try this again. Yay! That did it. Oh. Goodbye. You survived? How rude! Curb stomp you into oblivion. Yeah. Oh, did I just free you because it was fun? Wait, what is that?
You may need some special equipment to use this.
I don't know what this is, though. Huh. Okay. Something for a later time. Alright, is this close to the mining equipment?
Left side! Incoming!
Where's he though? Are there enemies? I thought I was getting like a notification trigger thing. Oh, this just goes back this way. Oh, okay. Got all turned around. Oh, I can't climb that. I think I'm just going around. Yeah, I'm going around circles. Damn. All right. At least I didn't leave any items behind.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
What's that?
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Thank you, Sindri. I appreciate the compass. Ah, compass and map. The dwarven compass and map can guide Kratos to objectives. Press the left side of the touchpad button to jump to the map. Ooh. Boat dock. Kratos. Ah, the path. Cool, cool. I like it. Track locations, press L3 to center and current position to cycle deck. Map center. Up and down D-pad displays ongoing quest progress. Press up or down to toggle between the realm and region view. Cool. And then we got side quests. Oh, okay, so these are the shutting down the mining rigs. Follow the gold icon to stay on the path or track favors.
A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
Squeeze our way through this hobbit hole. Just ask Atreus to walk through here. Gonna throw her back out. Be no good as a god of war if you can't walk straight. Or upright, whatever. All right.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's.
Heck yeah. Okay. Do some of this. Do some of this. I'll definitely think better of us now. Ooh. Upgrade.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Oh wait, this boat is exactly the same. I thought it looked a little nicer. Never mind. Ooh.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
All right. If they're on the way, then hell yeah.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
Day of
But
Bounty.
if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
No, let's
So, which way do we go?
let's help out our severed
We
friend.
could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
I like preparation. Also, I like collecting items.
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That makes sense. You were trying to keep the peace.
What is that?
Holy crap. It's a dead dragon. Cool. Dragon.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
That's not sculpture, that's a freaking bones. Can I go through this way? No, that's very much blocked off. Cool though. I like it. Oh, you again.
Behind you, father!
Ow.
Watch your left!
Oh man, we got doggos and we got freaking. Nah, I don't like calling them dogs actually. Lizard men. Come here. Ooh, nice. Teamwork. Your turn now. Let's just remove your face. Whoa, okay, I don't like that. Good drop.
Prince up high! Knock him down!
After this one gets decapitated. Okay, where's the other one? I don't like you. Come here. No more dodging. And minced lizard. Hell yeah. Want to sit deep? Oh, good. Still need to work on this parry. I like it when it works, but it's a little bit more... The description wasn't kidding. Like, you have to get good timing. Man, I keep missing these opportunities to use these, like, environmental stuff. Yeah, I'll save that. There may be more baddies. What does this say?
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
Don't breathe. Mind your breath could be referring to the polluted air of the bay or a warning against speaking ill of Odin. Both equally likely, in my opinion. Okay, so we're not getting up there. Okay, oh, I can't freeze that. Oh, good. These are breakable ones. That's a lot easier. Let's... Probably up there. Ah, you. Okay, so the rule is to flank all of these, right? How do I flank you, though? Oh. There must be a way to see through right here. That's very sneaky. I like it. You gotta be clever in order to get it. Did I unmute my mic? Okay, good, because I forget a lot and then I feel sadness. Was there any stone east up here I can break? I don't see any. Heck yeah. Where are they? Oh. Is that good for me? What does that do? I am slightly confused. I don't know what that does. I have no idea what that does. All right. Ooh. Hey, is that what he... Oh, that's what he was talking about. Statue dragon. Blind, apparently. Oh. Ah, biscuits. All right, can I get it from the other side? Haha. All right, one more. Oh, these are the mining equipment. Okay. Ugh. All right, and then probably behind here. Yeah, you are. Heck yeah. All right. Let's check that chest. Yay, more health. Well, if I'm not gonna get better at avoiding, might as well have just increased health. Any other of these mining rigs we need to break? On this beach? There's probably more over that way. I only saw the 2 here. Wait, the map should be able to tell me. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, further on. Because I thought that was what that was for.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Do they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Well, I imagine if everyone could do it, then Odin would be tracking down dwarves.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs.
That ain't good. Definitely explain why the dwarves are mad. Let's see. Mystic
Taking a
Gateway.
break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Oh,
Whatever you need.
okay, I'm not. Okay, I could upgrade this. Unreliable.
What can I make for you?
Ooh. That is some cool looking armor. That was a thing, with the last game, I did not pay attention. Ooh, I really like that belt. The design is really cool. Oh man, I need ore.
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
Yeah.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Sounds doable.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Nice to be exploring new realms. Whoa, okay. You get out of here.
Coming above you!
Where? Oh, crap. I heard there was one on my left. Dang, I'm not... Okay, I can't pick up stuff. Ouch. Fine. Oh, heck yeah. I like it. Ooh, he's like... Stunned. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the other one go? Oh, where's the other one? Get out of here. Oh, crap. These... I hate those things.
Incoming! Above you!
Yeah, let's not waste any more of that. I kind of activated that at the bad time.
Nightmare.
Get down from there.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Ow, ow, ow. First of many.
Find you, brother!
Hate how easily I get overwhelmed. Okay, he's dead. Okay, that's cheating. Please die.
One left.
There we
Looks
go.
like we chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Dang it. I wasted my revive stone. Oh well. Glad at least I bought one. Did that break the thing? I think so. Okay, so that's one of them. Missed head. Wait. Do I need to set them on fire? Yeah, okay, fire. Fire's the way to do it. Alright, alright, alright. One that's two. Where's the last one? Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. There we go. Heck yeah. I like how the puzzles make me feel like I'm a little bit smart. Rubbish at the combat, but puzzles make me feel a little bit smart. Dunzo.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Yeah, that armor I was looking at. Cool. I'm still not a huge fan of like the big full body armor for Kratos, but I mean, if it has lots of like perks, then hell yeah.
Amir, what's the deal with Odin's ravens? They can just transport him anywhere?
Except for the realm between realms, thankfully.
Why?
Harder to find, thanks to dwarven enchantments and Yggdrasil's very own nature.
That's cool.
Lucky us.
Yeah. Nice to know the god has limits. Thought I saw like a shiny. Oh, it was a butterfly. It looked like one of Odin's ravens. All right, that's one down.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Okay, okay.
I'm here for you. Well, if you change your mind,
Oh, wait.
how can I help? I'll take them. Ooh, these will look fantastic in my storage chest.
Can I sell these?
Just checking in on me?
I sold you stuff. Ooh. Skill mods unlocked. Mods taken. Mod tokens amplify an aspect of a skill. Select a skill with an open mod token slot and press X to view. Aim and press R1 to quickly throw the Leviathan axe forward. Can cause a more severe reaction when striking an enemy in the head or legs. Ooh. Cool. I like it. Oh, I can purchase this. Aim and hold R1 to charge up Leviathan axe, causing it to spin and slice for multiple hits against an enemy that... Excuse me. Against an enemy when thrown. Is that the kind of thing that I need to use in combat to increase? Okay. So it doesn't look like I need to pick. They're just both active. That's really cool. I need to use that. Need to use those more. But I do have things I can unlock here. After impaling an enemy with the blazing surge, hold R2 to throw other blade into the target. Send a fiery pulse. Oh, that's cool. Then a fiery pulse of energy bolt chains causes damage explosion, dealing massive burn. After playing a parry and pull, power R1 to launch forward towards grounded enemies. Cool. Shoulder charge of sorts. While evading, hold L back and press R1 to send out a burst of sparks that apply burn to a target. Okay. Spinning con while evading, press forward and R1. While sprinting, press R1 to leap forward towards an enemy with blades in hand. Rapid spinning slash hits multiple times. Hold R1 to unleash a high damage flurry of attacks. Single enemy with blades in hand. These two sound good. We'll use those first. So I want this, and then what about boy? Not enough XP. Gonna have to wait on that. Okay. Yeah, put those away. Oops, sorry, Atreus. How is this way different from that way? The watchtower. Oh. Hidden. Interesting.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay. Sure, we'll help you.
Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Ow.
Brother, get up! Brother!
God damn it. Oh! Hate it when I lose.
Bloody Draugr hole! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
Oh,
You're
come on.
fire, Kratos! It will pass! It's fast!
Okay. Oh, crap. Tried to parry something that can't be parried. Okay. All right, let's finish this.
Won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
Hell yeah. Man, you suck. Zombies came back with a vengeance. There we go. Ooh. Holy crap. Ooh, Dust of Realms, nice. A lot of cool stuff. First Empress handles. Handles once belonged to the Empress who sought to challenge the gods. Forged in the fires of vengeance, they continue to something. Fleeting remnants of Chaos Flame. Collect 6 to restore its true form. Cool. Why do I keep seeing this blue thing flying by? Am I seeing things? Nope, I'm not seeing things. It's a freaking... Where are you? You...
Jaffa!
Dang, I will kill you. Dang it, it was off. I need to aim like right here at the right moment. Flies over that ridge. Oh, come on. I even saw that clip. It clipped off the wings. I saw that. Oh, that's bull. There we go. Good bird. Okay, do I have the key? No, still no. Okay. Guessing we need to complete all the mines first.
Behind
well-
the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
Prisoner? Something you have to write?
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
All right, let's
I'll disinfect my tools.
let's make that, cause I don't want to die. Cursed Empress handles. Okay, handles once belong to the fire's vengeance. They continue to seek death. Okay, okay. I understand things. Yeah, those seem good. I like the design too. They don't match the rest of the blades, but yeah, that's okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase those. Cool. Okay, I don't have anything else for now. Chance to grant a gift of strength on any axe kill. Actually, I didn't pay attention. What does this do? Chance on any blades hit to grant an increase of strength and runic. Stacks up to 3 times. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to that. I'm acting like I understand these, but this looks like it just takes damage continuously. This almost looks like it absorbs it. But it's probably just easier to parry because it's small.
I am, as always, at your service.
Okay, so now we can go this main way. Oh, take that from me though. Wait, am I not going up? But this is a thing. Oh, that's blocked off. Okay, never mind. That's a way back.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Well, got no legs or arms. But yeah, we got your back, man. Gods know you've helped us with tons of stuff.
The key to that watchtower door should be on this island somewhere.
Excuse me? I was like, break, please. Oh, I hear you. Hey.
Another Rex! To the left!
How many wrenches? Where are they coming from?
Gotta have like a freaking nest somewhere, right? Oh.
Right side!
Ow, 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 ow. That was rude. Okay. And I was kind of worried there for a second that was going to be a lot more terrifying. Gonna like bite my head off or something. Woo, okay.
Another rat! To the left!
Ooh, that was close. Yeah.
How many wretches? Where are they coming from?
Yeah, okay, I get it. There's like...
How many wretches? Where are they coming from? They keep coming out of that net!
Ow, ow.
You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming!
Okay, they're dead. Man, gotta be fast with those guys. So good to be playing this game again. I really missed it. I mean, I know you could play God of War, and I was playing it again. I was playing through last God of War, or 2008 God of War. It's so confusing. And having a lot of fun with it, but it's something nice to be able to continue the journey and like have new experiences with the characters. Especially since the ending for the last game left a lot of like, oh, what's gonna happen next? Oh, not again.
You gotta handle that net so they won't stop coming!
There we
Ground
go.
looks weak down here, Father.
Oh, okay. What does this do?
That gear. Looks like it would freeze.
Oh. Thought to be fast. Oh, it's a geyser. Okay. I was like, what? There's a whisper through the trees of the monsters. This is just a shortcut, right? Yeah, okay. Right. Let's just be fast about this. I don't know if that was fast enough. That's really close timing. Ugh. Oh, I can hold it? Of course I can.
Maybe that lift can help us get higher. Might be easier to break that ground from up there.
How I open this part though? How I make door go open? Atreus, my brain's small. How do I open this?
Yoppa! Hey, what if we climbed over to the lift?
Can I climb this? Wait, am I supposed to keep this in place and then... Oh. Oh. I see. I got it now. I knew that. Atreus? Oh? Oh, you're just gonna stay there then.
Think you could break through the ground from up there?
And try. Oh, it's troll.
What's your right?
Whoa, okay. Okay. I want that frost to build up.
Left side.
Isn't that a thing? Whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah, my frost deals more damage. Or my burn deals more damage. Whoop. Oh, ow.
Right side! Farther!
Ow, 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 ow. Let me just grab that. Dodging is fine. Woo! I did a thing. Here we go. Oh, I kind of hate it. Oh. Ouch.
Mimir, is this it? Over here?
What do we got? Is this the key?
That's the key we're looking for. Now we must head to that watchtower on the shore.
Heck yeah. All right, I think.
What are you not saying?
The mining rigs are not the only sin I committed in Svartalfheim.
Let's see. When was the last? One. Okay, just saved. Good. Okay, I think we're gonna leave that there, because it's gonna be a short one today. I have to get up freaking early tomorrow, but luckily it's just a week until Christmas.